Hi, Team Larimar. Welcome to Quick Marketing Munchies training. This is a 4-part series. You're watching webinar recording video 1 around RentCafe resident portal. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do to optimize resident portal. As we all know, currently residents can use their portal to pay their rent online, set up recurring payments, put in non-emergency work orders, contact the office, leave us reviews, and a lot more. We've recorded a video series around all you can do to really optimize and communicate with residents via their portal. This is video 1 around the resident portal homepage and what we can do to really optimize that section of the resident portal. This will be quick. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started. So first thing, we'll want to navigate to Yardi 1 dashboard. And we're going to log into RentCafe Site Manager. Once we log into Site Manager, we're going to want to navigate to our property. And we'll want to navigate to Resident Services. Now, first things first, let's check out what is currently live and published on our resident homepage. So to do that, we'll want to preview Resident Services. Click that button. And we can just click any resident because we're just trying to check out that resident homepage. And when we do a preview through Site Manager, it defaults us to this payments section. However, our residents, when they log in, they land on the homepage. The section we're going to check out today on how to update is this welcome section. This welcome section is a great place to share information that you don't want or need to change too often. So it's great, just a quick welcome message. You could add in your, the best contact information for your residents to reach you. And you could add, perhaps if you've recorded a cool YouTube video or a TikTok around a welcome home type video or message. When a resident first logs in, they're taken to this homepage. So this welcome section is a great place to enter any sort of resident news or information. Part of this video series, we'll look at how to add these announcements, which is another great place to share resident news. But for this video today, we're looking specifically at this section, which is known as the welcome section. So we're going to navigate to the resident homepage here under Resident Services and Site Manager. And we're looking specifically at this Home tab. So in this example, this community has used this section as a place to let residents know about their electric notices. Some information here about package service, and a little bit of information about the Larimar's exclusive Resident Link program. But you can use this for any sort of move-in information. Let's navigate to a different example. So here you'll see a more generalized message. This will be similar to what a lot of our communities currently have in place. Some generalized messaging put in this section from the marketing team. So we have the page title, "We're lucky to have you," but this could say "Welcome home" or "Welcome to Trillium Apartments. We're so excited to have you here," etc. This section, we really want to empower you to really edit and update this section however you see fit. You can keep the paragraph marketing has added here for you, or you can completely start from scratch. We've put in just this generalized message about a few things that you can do within your portal, a great contact email and a phone number. But again, you could add links here very easily. If you had a link, you would just copy and paste that link in. You can always make it a little fancy too. So you could say, you know, click here to check out our Facebook page. And then we would highlight this text. And we can click this little link button here. And we could just paste in our URL for our property Facebook page. For this example, I'll just put in facebook.com, but obviously you would want to put in the direct URL for your Facebook page and click OK. So here, a great place to share all of your social media accounts. You know, we really want to get our engagement up on social. So here's a great opportunity to ask our residents to follow us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram. Also, you could send them to your YouTube channel. Like I mentioned before, we can also upload photos and graphics to this section. Now, if you need any support when it comes to optimizing the resident portal homepage, feel free to email marketing@laramar.com and send in your ideas, and the marketing team is more than happy to help you bring your page to life. Very easy to add photos to this section. If we click this photo icon here, and we could just upload our photos. Now, something to be cognizant of is we don't want to upload huge files, right? We want them to be optimized for web viewing. So again, marketing is more than happy to help support choosing photos for this section, or if you have a cool photo, you're not sure if it's too large to use, feel free to send that into marketing. We're more than happy to add it for you or size it down and send it back to you, whichever that you prefer. But once we have the graphic sized appropriately, we're going to just click choose file. And I'll just grab an example here. This cute photo, and I'm going to always click send it to the server. So here's our cute fun graphic. This preview will let us know the height and the width. So really, as long as these numbers here are under 500, you should be good. If you go to upload in this section and one of these says, you know, 1500 or 3000, that image will be so large for the viewer, or it could not load at all and kind of be wonky. So again, loop in marketing for assistance. We'll click OK. So here's our fun example where we just added a graphic. So you can get creative with graphics in this section. It's also a great place just to add your property logo. And really, again, a place to make it fun and share really kind of reoccurring news. This is a section of the resident portal where if you just get it how you want it, you can kind of set it and forget it a little bit and utilize the RentCafe resident portal announcements to share, you know, latest hot news, resident events, that sort of thing. This section, again, the resident portal homepage is great. You know, if you have a set pest control schedule that you want residents to be able to grab, or really any sort of just kind of quick need to know information for your residents, specifically, the homepage is a great place to add that kind of stuff. So once you get the homepage like you like it, all you have to do is click save here. And I always advise when you make changes to your resident portal homepage that you go back to resident services, the preview option, and just check it out, just like we did before again, by clicking preview resident services, clicking the little home icon, and checking this section just to make sure that it's exactly how you like it. Again, if you update this section and it doesn't quite look how you were expecting, feel free to loop in marketing@LORA.com, and we're happy to go in the back end and optimize your section a bit. We're always here and happy to help. And that's really managing your welcome section in a nutshell. I hope you join us for the other videos in this series where we look at announcements, the bulletin board, and calendar events. We do have a great user guide available around the resident portal welcome section and more. If you navigate to LORA, to departments, marketing, and scroll to our policies and guides, you'll find this one here under RentCafe Site Manager Resident Portal Features Guide. Thanks for tuning in. We're so happy to have you watch our fun training today. And we hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for joining.